Right? We thought that maybe we were going to get some crumbs in this announcement. And when we finally got the announcement, it was exactly what I didn't want to happen. And that was just, they were completely going to ignore the fact of what is going on and just announce the winners. And that's it. They could have already had this pre-done and all they had to do was just fill in the winners. That could be it. As of now, I am disappointed. We just have to accept that they are just going to still linger in the shadows and leave us here wondering what is exactly happening with the game. In my opinion, just wait on the spending. Honestly, wait on the spending until we know exactly what's happening. You know, they're being real quiet. This is something strange is happening. It is also happening in Marvel Future Fight. There are some content creators over there that are saying that they're acting a little strange. They believe that Marvel Future Fight developers are actually being sent to Marvel Future Revolution to help them get this game out of the hole that they dug themselves into.
And they got to stop kicking the can. It really feels like they're kicking the can down the road. I don't know. Maybe this is the maintenance to here. I'll give you one Cynic Alex speculation special. The CSS. I'll give you a CSS here. Maybe this is the maintenance mode team that's been here since December, since January, and they're just kicking the can down the road. And they're like, man, we're just struggling here. When is the real team getting back? The real team is over in MFR trying to put out the fire with the extinguishers. Like, man, this game came out 6 months ago. Holy beep, right? Maybe that's the case, and maybe the glorious team that gave us so many amazing updates last year is going to come back and be like bum ba da bum 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 bum, and March is going to be insane, and we're going to be like, and then April's going to be like, oh my god, but maybe not, and then maybe they keep kicking the can down the road. Hopefully not, though.
And that was a comment from Cynical Alex, who he was the content creator that said that remark. I hope it is, man. I really do. I do hope that that's the case, that what's going on. They're like, Marvel Future Revolution is not where we thought it was going to be. We definitely need to kind of lean towards another direction. We know what people want, but it's going to take some time, and we need more people to just crunch this game and fix it. Maybe that's why they're quiet. Maybe that's why all these other games are suffering. Or it could be because of maybe they're really, Netmarble is really leaning into the NFT, the whole metaverse, and they are going to implement NFT type of stuff in their own games where they're not really sharing any publishing, like they won't do that to Marvel Future Revolution or any Marvel game, because that's not their game. They're the developing the game, but they're using the rights from Marvel. But when it comes down to their own games, well, they don't gotta listen to nobody. Those are the games that are going to get NFTs. We believe that maybe 7 Deadly Sins Origins, I don't know what the name of it is. All I know is Marvel Future Fight and Marvel Future Revolution. I'm trying to get the whole gist of what exactly is going on, and it's hard to tell. Like I said, I put a post for all my subscribers earlier today letting you guys know that there's a name change. I don't go by free to play Marvel Future Revolution. I don't go by free to play Marvel Future Revolution anymore. I go by Indie Gamer. And that is for a branding purposes, that because there was a lot of confusion with the name. People say free to play talking about me, but people would take that as the free to play community, and didn't, so it would hurt me from spreading. So changing the brand name and just focusing on that, just separating myself from the free to play thing. And also I plan to, like I told all my subscribers, and if you're not a subscriber, what are you waiting for? You should definitely subscribe. Keep you guys updated with some good tips and some laughs here and there. It's a good time over here. It's a good time. Everybody have a good time. But I forgot what the hell I was talking about here. But finding out what exactly is going on is it's just driving me crazy, man. I've been on the Discord. I've been looking everywhere trying to find any information, and it's just hard to find because a lot of this stuff, every game that Netmarble has their hand in, that community is saying stuff that what I'm saying here. It looks like this is how Netmarble is. They are known for this type of stuff. The thing that I'm worried about is that they might be just going too much into the metaverse, because people are going into the metaverse like it's going to run out for some reason. I don't know. They're just really rushing towards metaverse, making NFT stuff. And Netmarble really just wants to jump in there, even though in Korea it's not legal to do stuff like that. So they are moving the company That is all I'm going to say about that, because I don't really, I'm not really fully up to date what the situation is over there, but that is something that is lingering out there, and I will start doing some more research on it to make sure that even if that is something that is worth researching, or that's just something that is not affecting what's going on here. At the end of the day, do I believe the game is shutting down still? No, it's not. I don't believe the game's shutting down. I believe that this game is in a contract with Marvel for a certain amount of years, so the only person that can pull the plug is Marvel. If Marvel is getting enough that they're happy with, they ain't gonna pull the plug, just like we thought they were gonna pull the plug with Square Enix in the Avengers game. Still kicking for some reason. I'm surprised. But speaking of Marvel's Avengers, that game is still kicking, and it has been just butchered in YouTube videos and by content creators, by the media, and by everybody. And they just really dropped the ball in that game as well. This game started out strong, and honestly, in my opinion, they came out a little too strong, you know, when it came to pay to win mechanics. And the biggest thing is the whole red star nano fusion that really kind of killed it for a lot of people. And the fact that, you know, we had these to work on all these alts, and we weren't getting good enough rewards, and we were being capped on what we can do every day. And it's just when we got towards the end game, that is when it really just started going downhill, because we realized that we couldn't really, there was nothing that much to do. And then DZ opened up the PvE, and then PvE was a place for free to play that finally spread their wings and have a chance at something. For example, I was hitting second place, you know, 2 weeks in a row, second place. I was happy with that, and I was as a free to play in DZ, so that was crazy. I could have, you know, there was that small opportunity of maybe could have getting that title. Now the merge happened. I'm definitely not getting that title, but it's okay. But it's okay. Besides that, everything at that time wasn't great, but right now the stage that this game is in is probably the scariest that has ever been in, because normally we're getting dev notes at this time. Their communication is a little bit better than what it is now. They weren't at this before. They won't be ghosting us like they are now. We had stuff coming, and we were getting maintenances every week. Every Wednesday we would get like these notes, and sometimes it'll be good, sometimes it'll be bad. Now it's just like we don't even know what's going on here. We see the building on fire, but we have no idea. No firefighters are anywhere to be seen, and it's like, you guys just gonna let it burn? But I do believe they have something planned. There's something planned, because multiple games are seeing that Netmarble is just acting a little different. They're being a little quiet, or if they are getting something, it's just not a lot. And it's interesting, because it's like, maybe this is not just for this game. This is just Netmarble in general. Or there's something they're doing. They're moving. It could be because of the NFT. They're moving, trying to get out of Korea or something. Because Korea, it's you can't, you know, do pay to win type of games, and they're trying to get out of that and moving their stuff. And or people just got fired and they're building another team, and it's going to take some time to get the ball rolling. And they do have the devs that are working on the game, but when it comes to about the people communicating and stuff like that, maybe there's a whole change going on back there. We don't know. All we can do is speculate at this moment. So what I am going to end up doing is just like, you know, I do plan on starting to spend some money. I know that, you know, I'm getting out of that free to play range. I'm excited to be able to do that, but I don't want to do it because I'm waiting for them to say something to let me know that, okay, I can, you know, I won't feel worried about putting some money. I'm not gonna put a lot of money in here, you know what I'm saying? I'm not gonna be a whale or anything, you know, a dolphin, not a dolphin or anything, more like a little clownfish, just trying to make his way through the whales and sharks, and you know. But definitely not free to play anymore, so that is going to be interesting. I am excited to see. The main objective is to build up a non-regional set for every hero that I have, and have each hero have their own card set. Now I'm going to be starting looking into the offers that they are on the table, and just trying to prepare to see once they, you know, come out with a dev note and they let us know everything's going good, and surprise us by like, hey, in a couple days we're going to announce the hero balance patch. Hopefully that, you know, fixes everything. I don't think it's gonna be perfect, but at least they're trying to get the hero balance patch this quick. Besides that, they need to really focus on, you know, increasing the amount of rewards that we're getting, because we're not getting enough to be able to build up our whole squad. And then RNG, and then we definitely need more fodder. It's just, oh man, I can make a whole other video based around that part, but that's not what this video is about. This video is about that as of now, they are just being silent. Doesn't look like they're going to come out with anything. I do want to mention that the events that are happening right now, the event duration has it as of now, as of the 18th of February, there is 11 days left and 6 hours. So if we look at our calendar, we have until the first of next month. So this event ends on the first of next month, and we could be getting, and that's till the, we will, wow, that's like what, 2 weeks? Let me pull this up. About a little over a week. So maybe they're just going to be silent for a little over a week. Who knows? Maybe next week they're going to start preparing for the update at the end of the month, which the first lands on a Tuesday. The first lands on a Tuesday. They can come out on Tuesday on the 1st and let us know that a maintenance is coming and a pre-dev note. And then on Wednesday, get a, you know, the full dev note of what is the first thing that's going to hit our way, which I believe is the hero balance. I think the hero balance, and hopefully in that hero balance, they're going to include new events, maybe hopefully an invasion, and just keeping us, you know, start talking again, getting out of the shadows, communicating with us again, letting us know that, hey, we've just been grinding. All right, so shut the fuck up, motherfucker. I'm just playing. And that's what I hope that's going to happen. That's what I hope is happening. That is what I'm going to roll the dice on. Till now, just do my dailies. It is what it is, because if they're going to continue to stay in the shadows and people are going to be speculating, we already know what's happening. We know what people are saying in the Discords, and it's not good. We're constantly seeing negativity about this game, and I don't want to be making videos like this. But when it comes down to them making us feel like we don't matter, or they're in the shadows, they're not really explaining anything, I have to, you know, shed light on it. I have to, you know what I'm saying? And it's not because I'm trying to make this game just quit. This is what my channel is about. But I really hope that that's not the case, and that we are going to be seeing a lot of updates for many years, and hopefully this game will last 6 years, just like the other one, just like Marvel Future Fight. That is what I'm hoping for. That is it. So as I'm expecting that by the end of the month, before the month ends, we might get some, you know, announcement here and there. But I feel like the first actual dev note we're going to get is going to be on the 2nd, you know, so 2 weeks, almost 2 weeks from now. I hope that they don't stay silent for that long. Hopefully they, CM Carroll did come out and talk with some people in the Discord, and that was good to see. Hopefully we get more of that. And where's Danny? Where is he? And free Danny, because we haven't seen him in like 2 months, man. People are starting to get worried over here. No, we got the announcement. It wasn't what we were expecting, and they only announced the winners. It looks like this is gonna be quiet for some time. So let me know what you guys think down below. For me, do my dailies and then jump on Lost Ark, and that's what I'm gonna be doing daily until they give me, I have something to play while this game starts settling down. I'm also gonna be doing research and figuring out what is going on, and as soon as I find something that is worth talking about, because I don't want to make just videos just to, you know, make videos. I want to make sure that each video that I come out with is quality and it is informative and it does benefit from watching. That is the main mission right as of now, and hopefully this game picks back up. We can get back on the tips and tricks videos. And the reason why I haven't come out with a hero video update on like Black Widow's guide and stuff like that is because there's this hero balance. This hero balancing is going to change it if I come out with it. The first hero balance came out and it messed up my Black Widow video. Now I can't come out with that one. So I'm trying to get with somebody to, you know, build, do another video, and then we'll see how that goes.